Hello Thompson Thunder and Redlin Redhawks. My name is Steve Dodd. I'm the lead teacher for wellness, that is PE, driver's ed and health at St. Charles North High School. What I want to do is answer some of your questions. A few weeks ago I asked your health teachers to share with you a questionnaire, like a survey about your thoughts, your anxieties for high school. And what I thought I would do is try and answer those questions with a video just like this to help alleviate any of your worries about moving from middle school to high school. So I've got a list of questions that I want to try and help answer. Firstly, this is a question from Anna at Thompson. Why do we have to do swimming in high school? We want everybody to graduate high school knowing that they can swim. All of us, both schools, we live on either side of the river. All right, and it's important. Sometimes we go do water sports or we're hanging by the river. A lot of you go on vacation to the beach or to hotels with pools. And what we want to do is we want to make sure everyone has the ability to be able to swim in those environments. So over the 2 years in freshman and sophomore year, you go through a swimming module. We teach you some of the basic strokes. We also teach you how to save yourself and save other people if they get into difficulties in the water. But we also play lots of fun games and activities too. So swimming, although it's quite, a nervous start for one of the activities for our freshmen, you get used to it pretty quick, and generally people enjoy it because we play quite a few different games and activities. We be with kids from other grades in our PE classes. Generally the answer to that is no. For PE, usually you'll have just freshman PE, and then when you move into sophomore year, just sophomores. Another question from John from Redlin. If I get hurt, will I get to sit out? Well, John, we don't often like people to sit out of our classes. If you have an injury that prevents you from playing or joining in the activity we're doing at that time, then obviously you won't be able to do that. But what we do like to do is we might give you a whistle, you might get to referee the game, you might get to keep score, sort of be an official. Sometimes you might get to coach. There are other times where you might analyze what's going on, you might watch people performing, and you might answer some questions that we have online about what you see. Next question, Luke from Thompson. Is it all about working out or playing fun games? Luke, we really try and have a balance between the fitness element of PE and the fun element. Our philosophy generally is if you are not enjoying yourself in PE, then you're probably going to stop doing it later in life. We want you to enjoy it as much as possible. So we offer a wide range of activities, individual sports, games, athletic and team building activities, combined with some fitness and strength and conditioning. Victoria from Redlin, how are we assigned to classes? That's all done based on your other class choices, and the counsellors and the administrators have full control over what classes you go into. I don't decide and we don't decide what PE class you go into. What I'd like to do is I'd like to hand over to some students to answer some of the other questions. So I'm going to hand over to Oggy, to Anna, Layla and Evan, and they will answer some of your questions. Thank you. Hi guys, first question, and this is from Nicole at Redlin. Is gym and health similar to middle school?
I think it is very similar. I mean, it's like a step above from like what you learn in middle school, you just keep adding on. But gym and besides swim gym, you basically do the same things as you do in middle school. And you learn about the same things in health as well. It's just like a little more advanced, more about the human body.
Yeah, to add on, it's more in depth than middle school. Yes, that's the same.
Okay, next question from Henry at Thompson. Are the classes split up by male or female?
No, they're not. So they're co-ed.
Okay. This is from Lila at Thompson. Is PE mandatory for all?
Yeah.
Yes, every year.
This is from Lucy at Thompson. Will we be doing sizzle in high school?
No, you don't play sizzle in high school.
The reason we're laughing is I had no idea what sizzle was, but I've since learned. This is from Charlie at Redlin. How many physical tests will we have in PE in the span of a full school year?
It's just the same ones that you're doing now. It's like the pacer, the sit-up test, and the push-up test, and I think the sit and reach.
But then you have like fitness days like every Thursday. You go like the fit lab, you gotta get like 25 minutes and like the heart rate's on, whatever. It's different for all class. Okay. It's not that bad.
This one is from Thomas from Redling. Will we be doing swim gym in high school?
Yes.
Okay, now swim gyms come up in a lot of questions. Would you guys like to share what your experiences have been like both in freshman and sophomore year?
So I actually really like swim gym, especially if it's fun if you have a good class. People kind of over exaggerate how bad the pool is. I mean, once you get in, I mean it's cold at first, but like if you have a good class and a good teacher, it's actually not that bad. It's pretty fun. So you just gotta enjoy it. You just can't just don't be like so sad about it. Like it's fun.
Okay.
And for girls, I know it's gonna suck because your hair is gonna be wet for most of the day, but everyone knows, everyone's been through swim gym, so it's just like an understanding.
Next question. How long do you have to change into your PE clothes?
So there's a 6-minute passing period, but then to add on to that, you get another 6 minutes. So really you get 12 minutes to change on a standard day and for swim gym. And then usually after class, you get about 5 minutes to change out of your gym clothes.
Does everybody change?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, most people.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you wear? Do you choose or are you told what to wear?
You choose. You just wear like whatever is comfortable.
What units do you have in PE?
We have volleyball, badminton, nitro ball, tennis, pickleball.
Basketball.
Yeah, there's a lot.
A lot of good things.
Yeah.
This is a question from John at Redlin. Do I have to try hard? And what happens if I don't?
You're really good.
You definitely have to put forth like effort because sometimes it is graded, but you don't have to like give like your 110% like the entire time.
This is a question from Faith at Redlin. What happens if I don't like PE or I'm not very good at the sports?
You're not really like graded on how good you are. It's kind of just like if you understand the game. So like if you're pretty good at understanding you don't get graded for like how good you are. So I think it'll be pretty fine. They're not very too strict about this.
Overall, how was your transition from the two boys were at Thompson and two girls in the middle from Redlin? How was your transition from middle school to high school?
Basically the same. The only difference is just swim gym. Just all of
It's basically the same. Nothing to worry about.
Have any of you got anything, like any pearls of wisdom you would like to share with our middle schoolers, our future North Stars?
Don't be scared.
Yeah, you don't have to be worried.
Yeah.
Nothing really bad goes on.
All right, thank you folks very much. Thanks for your help.
Well, I hope you found that helpful. On our school website page, you'll be able to find that through the District 303 websites. You'll find lots more information. Driver's education was huge. There were so many questions. So we've dedicated a specific FAQ, frequently asked questions. There's a special sheet that answers all of your questions on there. I hope it's helped. If you need any more help, feel free to contact myself, Steve Dodd at St. Charles North High School. I'm also the golf coach for girls, so if you're a golf player, either a boy or a girl, please get in touch with me right now and we can offer you some winter season program over at Mike's Golf Centre in St. Charles. But if I can help with anything else, please feel free to drop me an email at stephen.dodd@d303.org and I will get back to you as soon as I can. We look forward to having you at our high schools and hope you have a wonderful holiday and we'll see you next year. Thank you.